You know, it really gets to me that the more women I meet, even older women, I mean, like, seriously, I literally just met a woman who told me she has been divorced since '88. Okay, and the way I met her was, she was advertising giving away free baby food jars because her cat is sick. So she's been feeding her cat baby food. It's all he will eat. So I went to go to her house to grab some baby food jars from my CBD salves that I make. Well, she asked me how long I'm going to be in the area, and I told her. And she asked me, do you get a chance to come down here often? Or how often are you down here? And I said, honestly, I haven't been able to come down here much in several years. But I just left my ex, who would not let me come visit my parents. So I haven't been down here in over 3 years to visit my parents. And she said, oh, screw him. Men have a habit of being very controlling. And I'm not saying this about all men, but she literally said this, so I'm just quoting her. And she said, I have been divorced since 1988. My husband was very controlling and very abusive. He was verbally abusive. And I'm still working on getting over it. I still have problems with it, and my kids do too, but they're doing all right. I said, same here. He was very verbally abusive and controlling, and it became physical, which is why I left. And she said, yeah, and we don't realize it until we're in it for a long time. And then sometimes we don't even realize it until after we get out of it. And I was like, yeah, that's very true. That's really where I'm at. I was with him for 6 years. And it took me 6 years to say, you know what? I deserve so much better than this. I am worth so much more than this. And it's just so insanely sad to me that so many people have the same experience. People of all ages. People my age, people younger than me, people older than me. And it just really tears me up inside. Why do people have to be so malicious? Why? There's no reason for it. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves respect. Everyone. No one's worthy of being treated like a doormat, being treated like a verbal or physical punching bag. No one. And why do so many people do it to this day? It just drives me nuts. I really can't understand it. So you know what? My message to all of you is, if you are with someone who is stopping you from doing things you like to do, want to do, enjoy doing, need to do, for yourself, for your family, for anyone you care about, and they're trying to hold you down, and they're telling you you can't listen to music that you like because XYZ reason, you can't watch shows you like because of XYZ reason, and if you do, you're an XYZ person, and then they don't let you, see your friends or see your family, and they call you names, and they tell you you're slow at doing things that they're not even doing. They tell you you're not responsible, all of these things, when they're much less responsible than you, or even if they're not much less responsible than you. You need to really stop and consider. You are worth far, far more, and you deserve far, far more. And you know what? I'm also going to go ahead and say, if you are someone that's trying to hold someone down, trying to hold people back, trying to stop them from doing what they want, what they need, what they like, this, that, and the other, I really want you to look in the mirror and evaluate yourself. Because that is no way to treat any living being. Any living being. And if you're doing that, I really, 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 sincerely want you to change and do better. Because the world needs better people.